Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire, Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me for this video. And please don't forget to like it as well. This story is about a joint operation between the National Crime Agency and also the Portuguese police. It involves a man and a woman from Nottingham and 13 other people that were convicted on the 10th of September when a plot was uncovered to smuggle cocaine from the Caribbean to the UK on a cruise ship. Among those convicted was British national Geraldo Jhonson Garcias from Nottingham, said to be one of the ringleaders of the plot. He was sentenced to 8 years in prison, alongside fellow organiser 54-year-old Esteban Antonio Mercedes, a Dutch national who lived in Brixton, London. Their accomplice was a female, Vianelis Fermin-Pena, aged 22, from Bestwood, in Nottingham also. She was sentenced to 6 years, while the 22-year-old national Stephany Garcia, who lived in London also, got a 4-year suspended sentence. Around 16 kilos of pure cocaine was found on this ship. It was a cruise ship, as they said. It was called Opera, and it's part of a company that operates a fleet of different multi-million-pound ships that go all over the world. The police estimate it would be worth £2 million if they mixed it. The vessel was docked in Funchal in Madeira in March of 2019. It was a joint operation by the National Crime Agency and Portuguese police when they moved in to make arrests of a group of 4 passengers that disembarked at MSC Opera. They handed the drugs over to the group of people already on the island, 6 of whom had recently flown in from the UK. This included 2 UK nationals and 2 other UK citizens. The drugs were sewn into the insides of bags or concealed in bowls, and they were found in a vehicle and a hotel room, and that had both been rented by the gang. Their plan was to fly the drugs back to the UK or other locations in mainland Europe. On the 10th of September, a court in Funchal sentenced all 13 members to a combined total of 74 years in jail. NCA Operations Manager Alan Drown said, "We believe the end destination was a good proportion of this would have ended up in the UK. And through our close working with partners in Portugal, we were able to stop this group in their tracks. They may have thought they was using an unusual route for drugs to make things difficult for us, but this operation, along with the NCA, has the ability to tackle drug trafficking in any country and cross-transit. But this is definitely not a new thing for Portugal, and especially not for cruise ships as well. I've covered stories previously. British couples have also been arrested with large amounts of cocaine. One story I covered last year, back in September, a British couple that was caught on a liner with £1 million worth of cocaine, and they blamed the mysterious Jamaican businessman called Lee. Former chef Roger Clark, 72, and his wife Sue, 71, stood trial over the 9-kilo bust that happened on December the 4th last year. Explosive court papers made public showed today that Mr. Clark from Kent told the police that a mystery entrepreneur of Jamaican origin paid them £6,800 for the cruise, and he claimed the wheeler dealer asked him to buy exotic fruit for sale and the drugs were found inside there. So go and check that story out if you want the full story on that one. They found 326 kilos of drugs off a boat in the same port of Funchal. This happened on the 25th of June 2020. The judiciary system said the amount of drugs that was on the sailboat distributed over 15 bags. The sailboat was called Goldmund and was seized in Funchal on Thursday morning as part of an operation to combat international drug trafficking by the police. They transported cocaine weighing 326 kilos, said the coordinator Ricardo Teixeira. The drugs were packed into the bags and hidden on the vessel. They believed the cocaine was pure, but they needed to evaluate it in the lab. And it was a phenomenal amount of drugs, and as this footage shows, but also shows that they've got a massive problem with drug importation and exportation in the country. So I thought that was an interesting story. I really want to hear what people have to say on them stories. Please leave a comment below. Follow us on social media as well at Scarcity Studios. Peace.